So I was walking home last weekend at like 1 in the morning, and I ran into this guy who's in his 20s sitting on the side of the street, and I thought I'd stop and sit down and talk to him for a minute. I asked him his story, and he told me how he was riding trains for the last 9 years across Canada and the US, and it was a kind of a cool story. It's kind of a sad story, and then I wrote this song, so that's that. Station to station, new towns and different places. He wanders the streets, cause lost in all of the faces. Walking alone, not sure what he will find, but it's better in his head than what he left behind. Not sure what he's looking for. He's not trying to get rich, doesn't care if he's poor. I can see the look of lonely in his eyes when I stopped where he sat and took a seat down by his side. Everybody's looking for someone for just a minute, a couple hours. Who this life was it meant to be lived alone? How do you live without a place to call home? He said, who needs a home? Boxcar is all I know. He went on to tell me he's been drifting for years, doesn't need any handouts, but it sure have a beer. The distance from home is steadily grown. Walking this road is all he's ever known. See the look of lonely in his eyes when I stopped where he sat and took a seat down by his side. Everybody's looking for someone for just a minute, a couple hours. Everybody's looking for someone for just a minute, a couple hours. Who this life was it meant to be lived alone? Who this life was it meant to be lived alone? Nothing left to say. I was walking away, hoping the time I spent brightened up his day. 'Cause God knows there's more where he came from, walking down that road, hoping for someone. So when you hear the sound of the engine, the roaring of the rails, the smell of hot coal burning, please remember this hotel. Everybody's looking for someone for just a minute, a couple hours. Everybody's looking for someone for just a minute, a couple hours. Who this life was it meant to be lived alone? No, this life was it meant to be lived alone? Who this life was it meant to be lived alone?